Testing, testing, dude. I think we should be good. That was brutal, though. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? We're wondering what's happening with that, dude. I just don't understand how it could be literally a connectivity thing. Yeah. It's pretty, it's pretty latent, though. But okay, everything's looking better. Yeah, we did lose a lot of friends. That's okay, though. To be expected. We'll give it a little bit more time. We'll see if we can maybe get him back. Oh, good. We're back. Heck yeah. Let's get it. Heck yeah, the gang's all here. All right. Yep. Sorry about that, dude. Literally exactly what we're talking about. ASMR. Dude, that's uncrustable ASMR right there. Not a sponsor, but should be. Or I would, dude, Smuckers, hit me up. I'll be your Huckleberry. I will. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Man, dude, it's crazy that we're to jump back into this and we're to jump right back into this at Adventure Time too, you know? Like probably one of the greatest cartoons to ever exist. I love Adventure Time, dude. Adventure Time is just so good, man. And it came out right when it was supposed to for me. You know, like it was peak timing. I was in high school, like sophomore, junior year, so it was still just amazing and everybody loved it. Oh man, that was great. That was a great time, dude. I love Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time so much. Adventure Time is going way above that. Uh, it's S tier for sure. It's the best. Don't worry, it could be the one, right? But we wait till the end. That's how the tier lists go, right? We everything that's up here in S list has a bid to be the one, but we have to wait. Even if we have strong forerunners, right? We have to wait. We have to respect the process. Due process. Come on. Which brings me to almost naked animals. Hmm. Interesting. Do we have any feelings about this? Because I, for one, didn't watch this one. Never even heard of it. It's got a name like Two Stupid Dogs, though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we can just go on to something else that we want to talk about, like the amazing world of Gumball. I was just talking about this one today with one of my coworkers. I was like, dude, this is like probably the last good latest cartoon made. Like this one caps out when I was a subscriber to Cartoon Network, you know. This was the last one I watched on like the TV. Was The Amazing World of Gumball. Like decent, right? But nowhere near hitting the nostalgia, the vibe, right? Or nowhere hitting the heights of Adventure Time. I could even I could put it above. I could put it above Scooby Doo for sure. I don't. I could put it above 16 too. I know that might be a little bit controversial, but yeah, 16 was not better than The Amazing World of Gumball. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Apple and Onion. Wow. Dude, I feel like this is like every other. I definitely have not seen a lot of. I thought like for certain I was like, oh man, this is going to be easy. I've seen a ton of these Cartoon Network shows, if not all of them. I listed off like 40 off memory, so I was like, oh, this is bound to be fine. But here we are, Apple and Onion, never seen again. And what is this? Atomic Baby or Atomic Betty? Has anyone seen this either? Never even heard of it. No, they did not hold out on Ben 10, and for good reason, dude. You're about to see some strong showing for Ben 10. I've rewatched Ben 10, so that's saying something. The only other one up here that I've rewatched is Adventure Time. Does anybody have like a favorite Adventure Time episode too? Because like, damn, I could go down that rabbit hole for a second. Card Wars is mine for sure. Like, not even close. I love Card Wars. You watched Atomic Betty in Canada? Okay, so what is it about? What was it good? I need to hear about it. What it because it looks fine. It looks like I've maybe seen an episode or maybe seen a reference. Maybe like a was a Nick Only kid. Yeah, SpongeBob or Rooski. Um, dang, you didn't get into Adventure Time? That's crazy. Dude, I think you could even watch him now. Nick was really good too. I know. I wanted to do it's kind of why like the Created 2000 like this one has a lot of the Nickelodeon ones too, right? Tons. Back or Barnyard. Nice. They had different cartoons. Okay. That's cool. So it probably hits like that nostalgia itch. Invader Zim was top tier Nick, dude. Invader Zim was top tier Nick. We can save that though. Um, all right. Well, I'm gonna have to put it in the never watched to stay honest and true. Huge. Um, Baby Looney Tunes. This was good. This was good. Um, I'm kind of like a fake fan though when it comes to it. I'm gonna be honest because I forget what the girl's name in it is, but like this one was good. It was like all of them as babies, and they stayed at Granny's house, like Granny from the Tweety Bird cartoon. Um, I remember really, really wanting to watch it in elementary school, like when I get home. But I was just really into the Looney Tunes in general. I always liked Boomerang a ton, um, and wanting to watch them. So, um, eh, but if I'm being honest, I just remember it so much less than like 16, right? So I would put it above Scooby Doo, right? A pup named Scooby Doo. But I'm not even gonna put it in the B tier, dude. That would be dishonest. It would be doing a disservice to the B tier. It's mediocre. It's mediocre. That's solid. Batman Beyond. All right. w- what was so it was salad? What salad? Let's hear it. Wait, baby Looney Tunes salad? Oh, dude, Matt, you never watched Batman Beyond, dude? Okay, we're gonna get into this one. This one's going up high. This one might surprise some viewers here. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Wow, dude. Wow. Whoa, dude. Batman Beyond is like some of my favorite. Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay, thank God. Okay, okay. Whew. All right, chat. I was like, man, this because I'm like this is going to be our second S tier for sure. I'm a huge Spider-Man guy, right? Like when it comes to like the overall pyramid of superheroes. But this is by far the best Batman cartoon, in my opinion. So that kind of might be a precursor for the rest of them. But Batman Beyond is so good, and is like I said, it's gonna be behind Adventure Time for me still, but it's one of the best. It's one of the best. Is this Batman Brave and the Bold? Yeah. Reboot, not as good. Uh, Still solid though. A lot of good episodes. Could Yeah, it's better than Gumball, and it could be even a tier above it. So I mean, we could populate the A tier with it. Batman's a good superhero. I don't know if I've seen this one though. This one's just regular Batman. It just feels weird. Is Young Justice on this league? It has to be, cause but oh god, dude, which one? Yeah, it's hard to see which one I've watched. But Young Justice is so good, dude. I hope it's on the list. It has to be. Yeah, right here. We got it. We found it. It's way down here. Oh, dude, right next to Shaolin Showdown. Such a good one. Oh my gosh. Dude, yeah, we've got some good ones to talk about on this list. Oh god. Dude, there are some goats on this list. This one is medium, but this one is going to maybe get long towards the end. Ben 10, we're going to do quick, right? Teen Titans is got to be on this, and it will. Dude, it's gonna be tough. We might have like 10 S tier, dude. With some of these titles coming out, man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get objective. Let's put the objective caps on. Let's get into it. Dive deeper into this madness. All right. OG Ben 10. Ben 10 Alien Force. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. All the same timeline, just progressions, right? So Ben 10 is the original. Ben 10 Alien Force is when he matures a little bit, and then Ben 10 Ultimate Alien is like the end of the series, kind of like the conclusion of the main storyline, right? We're gonna rate this all as one, right? So I guess I should maybe put a row below. We'll make it this color, and we'll say extra slash duplicate, just so we can kind of keep the top of the list a little bit cleaner. So we'll go ahead and put these. These are separate spin-offs, and we can just go ahead and I've never seen that one. I have no idea what the hell that is. Get it out of here. Yeah, they had a ton, right? So, but like I said, basically Ben 10 through Ben 10 Ultimate Alien is just is just your main storyline. That's it. And then it looks like these are some spin-offs. And I don't think I've ever seen that one either. That one looks weird to me, the animation style. Um, But yeah, dude. So this one, I will say, right, came out at a bad time for being a kid and watching cartoons, right? I remember not wanting to talk about this one for reals. Um, but I loved it and I've rewatched it multiple times as an adult. It's gonna definitely be up there. I think it might even be higher to me than Batman Beyond. I know that might upset some people, but Ben 10 to me is just so good, dude. It made me want to watch so bad. I loved all of the alien designs. It only gets better too. Like I mean, you could probably rate all three of those seasons separately, right? There's seasons within the seasons though, so it's like they are three separate shows, but like Alien Force is just peak. Like the watch unlocks new features, dude. It's just so cool, dude. I love Ben 10. I think Ben 10's amazing. Um, it's a good S tier for sure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this one. Don't know which one that is. Looks like a weird art style. Dude, Camp Lazlo. Lazlo, Lazlo, Lazlo. And Laszlo was his name. Oh, dude, Laszlo was great, dude. So funny. Raj. And then who else, dude? What was that little critter's name? I forget. But yeah, pretty solid. Really funny cartoon. Laszlo was is great, man. Uh, I'll put it at the top, the precipice of A tier. Can't put it in the upper echelon of S being the best, but man, it was great, dude, and I had a lot of good laughs from Laszlo. Just a great concept and a lot of funny ideas, man. Kind of had that like Happy Tree Friends art style too, that just like I don't know, this is very nostalgia, very appealing. So I thought it was great. Captain Planet. Any Captain Planet fans in the chat? Not trying to offend. I've never seen it. Never even heard of this. What is this? Nope. Yep. Yeah. We'll go ahead and toss this one over here. Whoop. Chopsock. Chopsaki. Never seen this. No way. That. What? Are those literally chopsticks? Yeah, dude. How about this one? I think it could be back to back. This could even be here. Maybe we'll treat this one like the one and the only, but like for the weirdest one in the never watched. That's up there for contention for sure, though. This isn't particularly ordered either. Chowder, dude. Chowder is so good. I know I can't even hide it, dude. Gosh, talk about rewatchability, dude. I can literally recite the whole OP. You take the moon and you take the sun. Everybody loves it, dude. It literally was the best, dude. You come home from school in third grade, right? The bus stop always dropped me off right around 4, right? And on Nickelodeon, I had Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? And then at 4:30, Chowder came on, dude. So for that full hour after elementary school, we just popped off. You know what I mean? And like I was thinking about that, and then like no one will ever know or ever experience that ever again with like the way like streaming services are. But like rushing home to catch shows like because you had to be there for like the specific time slot was so like fun in and of itself, right? Like if you missed it, you missed it, and then you didn't get to talk about it, right? So it was just kind of cool, and I I really find myself always enjoying those memories. Chowder really being a part of it, like I said. Avatar: The Last Airbender at 4, Chowder at 4:30. I hate to oversaturate the S tier, but it's definitely the best one on the list so far. It's gonna be above Adventure Time for me. Like I said, you know, the list is all about controversy, but I just love every episode of this show. I think it's the best. Clarence is a newer one, and I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never seen it. It's outside my realm, outside my scope. Never seen. How do the people feel about Clarence? It looks kind of funny. I've seen clips from it for sure, but I've never seen like a full episode, not all the way through. Yeah, never seen. Class 3000, Class 3000, very, very solid. Very solid. Somewhere could be higher, could be could be better than Gumball, that's for sure. This was a cartoon show? I thought this was only a movie. This is crazy, dude. This whole experience has been pretty crazy. It's been like, okay, know these ones really, really well, and then what the heck are these? You know, like there's a whole bunch of cluster of like I have no idea. You know what I mean? It's been weird. But anyway, yeah, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball. Seen the movie, but never seen the TV show. So up you go there. The Class of 3000 show. You never seen it? Is that what one you're talking about, Tyler? Okay, dude. Oh, wow. We're gonna be getting we're gonna be getting sassy chat. A lot of in the chat. Damn, dude. We have to get down to the nitty gritty, dude. This is where it gets rough, man. This is where we're gonna be. Oh man, dude. We've got some really good ones. So starting off with this banger of a cartoon, Code Lyoko. Oh my god. Nothing makes me want to watch it more than just dude, I just literally I almost want to pop it on now, dude. I love Code Lyoko. I've watched this all the way through multiple times. I'd say probably two or three. Dude, you've never seen this one, dude? Oh my gosh. We can talk about it. It is so good, dude. Code Lyoko is so good. Uh, it is so hard to explain, and the art style is so unique, and like I don't know, man. It's so interesting, though. Dude, I know. Being critical, though, right? Even though I've rewatched Code Lyoko, right? We do have to weed out some from the S tier, right? Like the A tier is pretty barren, right? So let's go ahead, let's crown this guy the and then we can we can talk about it, right? I know I just said like I want to watch it tonight, but I gotta keep it pure, right? Like because if this were, 10 years ago and I had to watch what was on, all of the shows above it would be on over it, right? So it's just they got Codename Kid Next Door, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Hard to not just instantly pop this into S tier. It's insane. It's just so everybody knows it. Everybody has a favorite, like number four, whoever it be, right? So I just don't know how we don't put it immediately in S tier.